Lesson 17. The strength of choosing simplicity. Simplicity is not lack. Simplicity is clarity. Simplicity is freedom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Very little is needed for a happy life." The Christian desert monks taught, "The simple heart is the free heart." And Scripture says, "Godliness with contentment is great gain." Simplicity is not about owning less. It's about carrying less inside. We live in a world that constantly adds more noise, more pressure, more expectations, more comparison, more distraction, and the more we add, the heavier the soul becomes. Simplicity is the art of subtraction, removing what doesn't matter so what does matter can breathe. You can feel this in your own life. When your schedule is packed, your mind becomes crowded. When your mind is crowded, your heart becomes tense. When your heart is tense, your soul becomes tired. But when you simplify, even a little, something inside you opens. Your breath deepens. Your thoughts soften. Your heart becomes lighter. Your soul becomes spacious again. The Christian desert monks understood this deeply. They left the noise of the world not to escape life, but to see life clearly. They believed that the soul hears God best when it is not cluttered. They said, "The simple heart sees God," not because God is far away, but because noise makes him hard to notice. Simplicity begins with clarity about what truly matters. Most of the things that drain us are not essential. Most of the things that stress us are not meaningful. Most of the things we chase are not aligned with our soul. When you ask yourself, what actually matters today? The answer is usually small, human, gentle, peace, presence, kindness, integrity, connection, prayer. Everything else is noise. Simplicity also requires boundaries, not harsh boundaries, but soft, steady ones. Boundaries that say, I don't need to do everything. I don't need to please everyone. I don't need to carry what isn't mine. I don't need to live at a pace that destroys my peace. The monks said, a simple life is a protected life. Scripture says, let your yes be yes, and your no be no. Simplicity is the courage to say no to what drains you so you can say yes to what nourishes you. Another part of simplicity is presence. When you are fully present, life becomes simple. Not easy, simple. Because the present moment is always manageable. It's the past and future that complicate everything. Presence says, be here, just here, this breath, this step, this moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the present moment is enough. The Christian desert monks said, where your feet are, let your heart be also. Scripture says, this is the day the Lord has made. Simplicity is living inside the day you're actually in. And then there is prayer, the deepest form of simplicity, because prayer gathers the scattered pieces of the soul and brings them back into one place. What is prayer? Prayer is not complicated. Prayer is not performance. Prayer is not a ritual you must get perfect. Prayer is returning to your center. Prayer is returning to truth. Prayer is returning to God. Prayer simplifies the heart in 3 ways. 1, prayer quiets the mind. When you whisper, Lord, have mercy, your thoughts slow down, your inner noise softens, your attention returns to what matters. 2, prayer softens the ego. You stop trying to control everything. You stop trying to impress everyone. You stop trying to carry the world alone. 3, prayer reconnects you to peace. You remember you are held. You remember you are guided. You remember you are not walking alone. The Christian desert monks repeated short prayers throughout the day, not to escape life, but to stay awake within it. You can do the same. When your mind feels cluttered, whisper, Lord, clear my heart. When your day feels heavy, whisper, Lord, Simplify my soul. When you feel overwhelmed, whisper, Lord, be my peace. Prayer is simplicity in its purest form. One breath, one moment, one turning of the heart toward God. You can practice simplicity in small ways. Put down your phone for a few minutes, slow your pace, clean one small space, say no to one unnecessary obligation, take one deep breath before speaking, pray one short prayer before reacting. These small acts create space, and space creates peace. And each day you can return to 3 simple movements. Choose clarity. Let go of what doesn't. Choose boundaries. Protect your inner world. Choose prayer. Return to God often. Simplicity is not emptiness. Simplicity is fullness. Fullness of peace. Fullness of clarity. Fullness of presence. Fullness of God. And when you choose simplicity, you become someone the world cannot overwhelm. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. If this lesson brought you peace, consider sharing it with someone who may need it. Until next time, stay gentle with your soul.